Hello children, good morning. I am your Hatasvi teacher from St. Thomas School. So, half unit our half third unit of our SF subject we have seen in our before videos. So now let us see the next portion. Citizenship. Every person living in India is not a citizen. Means those who are living in India, it is not that he is the citizen of India. Out of these people, most are Indians and some are foreigners. Out of our country, after the person who is living in our country, half are most of are Indians and rest of are foreigners. Many people come to India from other countries and stay for some time. That is for temporary stay. As we go for vacation in foreign countries. Like that way, some of the foreigners come into India and stay for some times. They do not have the right to vote, participate as a candidate in election, hold government post or enjoy other rights. They do not have any right to vote. They cannot participate in any election. They cannot hold government post means they cannot do any job means government job or cannot enjoy our rights. Therefore, they are not called Indian citizens. Therefore, they are not called Indian citizens. They are citizens of their own country. They are the citizen of their own country. People from Europe, USA, Russia, Japan, etc. come to India to study, to visit or to work in a various industrial sector. Many persons come from the foreign countries like Europe, USA, Russia, etc. They come in India and study in India. Then to visit means to see India or to work on various industrial sectors. Ambassadors of different countries stay in India, but they are not Indian citizens. Ambassador means on behalf of that country. Many persons come in India on behalf of the other countries and stay in India, but they are not the citizen of India. Citizenship means to stay permanently in a country, to enjoy the rights given by a state, and to perform the duties entrusted to a person. Citizenship means to stay permanently in that country and to enjoy the rights given by the state and to perform the duty towards the country. A person gets or loses a citizenship according to the rules prescribed in the Constitution of India. The rules made by our Indian government, it depends on that the person will get or loses the citizenship of the India. According to the Constitution, single citizenship is given by the Union government to all citizens of India. According to the rules, a single citizenship means only one citizenship is given by the Union government. Citizens may belong to Gujarat, Maharashtra, but he is not entitled to get dual citizen of the state and the union. He gets only one citizen, and that is the citizenship of India. Means if you are the citizen of India, that means you can belong to any state like Gujarat, Maharashtra, etc. Then it will not valid that you are only the citizen of Gujarat or you are the citizen of Maharashtra, but you are the citizen of India. Now next, how to get an Indian citizenship. There are 4 ways to getting an Indian citizenship. There are 4 ways to get how to take Indian citizenship. First is by a birth, if you are born in India. Second is by law, that you should follow all the rules and regulations. By registration, third one is that your registration should be there that you are the citizen or you are living in India. And fourth is by being a resident or a definite time period. There are some time period that a person who is living in the particular state or a country for some time period or to live there, he can get the Indian citizenship. A person who is born in India gets Indian citizenship automatic. A person who is born in India, he will get directly citizenship of India. A child who is born in a foreign country but has an Indian parents has the right to Indian citizenship. A child who is born in any other country and if his or her parents is a citizen or a member of India, then he has right of Indian citizenship. For example, Sri Sheikh and his wife are both Indians and are staying in the US. For example, Mr. Sri Sheikh and his wife are both Indians but they are living in or staying in USA. Nadim, their son, is born. Sri Sheikh registered the name of Nadim in the office of the Indian ambassador. Thus, Nadim gets the citizen of 2 countries, US and India. Sri Sheikh and his wife born. Nadim was born. Sri Sheikh registered the born of Nadim in the Indian ambassador. Then Nadim got the citizenship of both the countries, US and India. However, when Nadim becomes an adult, he has the citizenship of any one country of his choice. When Nadim becomes adult means of 18 or about 18, then he will get only of any one country citizenship of his choice. If he want to get the citizen of India, then he will get citizenship of India, and if he want to become the citizen of US, then he will get citizenship of US. Being born to the Indian parents is a very natural way of acquiring it is a Indian citizenship. Means if your parents are Indian and you are living in foreign country, then it is very natural way that you will get the Indian citizenship. Even foreigners can acquire Indian citizenship by applying to the government of India after a very long step. After staying in India for a long time, a foreigner can apply for the Indian citizenship to the Indian government. However, there are some conditions. There are some conditions for getting the Indian citizenship. First is to surrender the citizenship of the foreign country at the time of application. So, he should surrender of the foreign citizenship at the time of application. He should be resident of India for more than 5 years. He should be staying in India for more than 5 years. The intention of the applicant must be one of the permanent residents. So a person should live in India for permanently. However, if a foreigner marries an Indian citizen, he or she then becomes an Indian citizen. If someone is marrying to a Indian, then he or she will automatically get the Indian citizenship. If an Indian citizen commits the serious crime of betrayal, then he loses the citizenship of India. If someone will do any crime or do something against the country, then he will lose the citizenship of India. Rajul said, Dadaji, I have got a lot of information about citizen and citizenship from you, which I will pass on to all my friends. Rajul told to his Dadaji that he got more information or many information, a lot of information about the citizen and citizenship from his Dadaji, which he will tell to his friend. So dear children, you will get question answer of this chapter in PDF. So you have to write in your fair book. Thank you.